Welcome to Module 2. In this module, I will be talking about the difference between centralized finance and decentralized finance. Now, first, let's define what is decentralized finance, Defi, and what is centralized finance, Cefi. Centralized finance is a financial system where financial activities are coordinated by a central party. All the activities are recorded on a centralized private ledger. While decentralized finance is a financial system where the financial activities are coordinated by smart contracts that run on a permissionless, open blockchain such as Ethereum or Cardano. Now, there is two ways to look at centralized finance. We can look at centralized finance as in terms of mainstream economy, or we can look at decentralized finance as in terms of cryptocurrency. Let's first look at what are the activities done in centralized finance on mainstream economy. So we have mobile wallet provider, we have banks, we have retailers and merchant, we have money transfer organization, we have card terminal, we have microfinance, and we have government that print money. Now let's look at centralized finance now in terms of cryptocurrency. Now, it's usually a confusion when people think of cryptocurrency. They always think cryptocurrency system or the whole system is decentralized. However, there are companies that operate centralized activities on a cryptocurrency ecosystem. First, one of these companies is called Coinbase, and Coinbase is a cryptocurrency exchange that facilitates trading, borrowing, margin trading of native stable token, and also does things such as payment. Although Coinbase use cryptocurrencies as asset, but they still have a centralized database where all the financial activities are recorded. The next company is called Fairlay, and this is a Bitcoin prediction market and also an exchange that run a Cefi, centralized finance model. Another one is BlockFi, and BlockFi is a cryptocurrency and a fiat borrowing and lending platform. Celsius is another company that allow borrowing and lending, And also we have Led-In, which is an insured Bitcoin to DeFi borrowing lending platform. Now let's look at DeFi ecosystem. And in DeFi ecosystem, the user interact with a smart contract, and all the financial activities are recorded on a distributed ledger such as Ethereum and Cardano. And one of the companies that is into DeFi ecosystem is called Total. And Total is an aggregator of decentralized liquidity with automated price optimization. That simply means Total has a protocol that goes and looks for the best liquidity in all the liquidity platform and then return the best price to the user. Nexus Mutual is a decentralized insurance tool, and that simply allows the user to protect themselves against smart contract risk. Should a smart contract be hacked, Nexus Mutual will refund the user. Another project is called MakerDAO, and MakerDAO is a decentralized stable minting and lending token, where you actually take your Ethereum, put it in a MakerDAO ecosystem, then MakerDAO will generate or mint a token called DAI to you. Another platform that is very popular in decentralized finance is called Uniswap. And Uniswap is a decentralized exchange that runs on automated market maker. Another project in decentralized finance ecosystem is DXDY, and DXDY is a decentralized perpetual or derivative trading platform. Now, the DeFi ecosystem is very big. Now, on this table here, we actually show different activities that can be done in a DeFi ecosystem, starting from asset management to prediction market, to lending, to borrowing, to tokenization of assets, to exchange. The ecosystem of decentralized finance is extremely huge. Now, let's now look at the difference between DeFi and Cefi. In DeFi, we trust the protocol, while in Cefi, we trust the company with the centralized ledger. DeFi in DeFi, the transactions are immutable, and this immutability is secured by cryptography. While in Cefi, there is no guarantee of immutability of a transaction. Why? Because the transactions are recorded on a centralized ledger, and the centralized ledger is controlled by the entity. In decentralized finance, there is no custody. That simply means no one owns your private keys in order to spend your fund. While in Cefi, there is custody, and the central authority has a full control on your fund. DeFi is global and open to anyone, while Cefi is very restricted and local-based with high barrier to entry. There is no bureaucracy in DeFi, and simply means if you want to get involved in DeFi, you only need to have a DeFi wallet, and then you start to participate in decentralized finance activities. While in Cefi, there is a huge entry barrier where you actually need to prove yourself as know your customer, while there is no know your customer in DeFi. Thank you very much for listening. In the next module, I will be talking about decentralized finance tool. See you then.